Today we will show new items and a lot of new things because there is an update. You won't believe what we were able to find new. Finally, a global update has been released, adding new mobs, new items.
As you can see, the lobby has also changed. Most likely they will do something inside the building, and we will find out what it is very soon.
Now, let's see what new items have been added to the game. I can't wait to find out. We can't see all the new items yet, but we can already see that a rabbit trap has appeared. That tells me that we definitely won't be going hungry now. There's also a freezer. This is probably so we can store raw meat there and it won't go bad. There's a fence. Wow, guys, this is a really cool idea. With the fence, we can finally defend our base. There are also new items, but we can't see them yet. We need time. In the meantime, let's get some boards because we need a lot of boards for our new fence. Believe me, we really need a lot of them. Night is falling and I'm still getting these boards. I can't believe it. That's all for today, guys. I'll try to show you everything. I'm improving the campfire and they're offering to get a rabbit paw. Maybe, guys, look, it fell right off a rabbit. How lucky I am. That's so cool. And we'll trade our paw to the merchant for a good bag, which will help us collect many more items. Let's go look for something new. I think we'll be able to find something. Guys, can you believe it? I think we found a new biome. A polar bear. I can't believe they added a polar bear to this game. I suggest we try to attack it. Oh no, guys, this bear is clearly much stronger than all the previous bears that were here. It's incredibly aggressive and fast. I hope I can beat it. Oh, that was easy. I wonder what will drop from the chest, and there's a note here. I'm only interested in the chest. Please drop something interesting. They got a canister. It'll go to the fire, nothing new. I also found where the one child is, so let's save him from these evil wolves. I think he'll be glad to see me right now, because I am his savior. Don't worry, I'm coming to you. Soon you'll be in my camp. I don't really need him, so it's not particularly good loot from the chest. I released the child and look what I noticed. The trees started growing much faster than they did before. They really are growing right before our eyes now. Apparently, it's because of the new update. Most likely so that we can craft a new fence properly. They sped up the growth of the trees so that we can collect boards much faster. That's pretty smart. Logical. I think the developers are doing a great job. In the meantime, the guys went in search of something new, and I hope I can find something. This one turns out to be quite interesting. A castle opposite the house and a few more buildings. I've never seen anything like it. Write in the comments how many buildings you found in one place at a time. I'm very interested. Indeed, guys, there are several buildings in one place here. It's incredibly cool. So many houses at once. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything valuable here. But it looks cool. I suggest we have a quick snack because it's almost lunchtime. And we need to go look for our second child who should be somewhere nearby. Something tells me that this night will be dangerous, but I hope we'll survive. So guys, I found him, and now we need to defeat the wolves. Oh no, guys, I fell badly. I can't believe it. I ended up in the most ridiculous position, and there's no way out of here. I'll have to wait for my friend. Actually, it was quite funny. Please, guys. Forget about this moment. Here comes my mother, my savior, and finally I can run to camp. I will definitely come back and take revenge on all those wolves who attacked me. I will take revenge. But first, we need to defend our base from the occultists. They still don't understand that they shouldn't come near us. As I promised, we're going back to take revenge on the wolves for what they did to me back then. But of course, we also have to save the child who was sitting here waiting for us. I'm coming, my little one. Let's go and save ourselves. I wonder what's in this chest. Oh, guys, a strong flashlight. That's what we need. Would be pretty good for us to find the legendary chest because there might be a chainsaw in it, which we need for cutting trees. And I have serious doubts about the freezer. Raw meat never goes bad, so it seems that it's only needed to store more meat in one place. In any case, it's something new. These guys just talked about the legendary chest, and if they find it, it'll definitely be good luck. I wonder what's in it. Oh, guys, I found the most useless legendary item in the game in this chest. Not so lucky for me. Now, guys, let's bring all the items we could find because we need a lot of resources. Look, guys, at the new workbench level, I found a radar. It's a new item, and it's used to detect something new on the map. I suggest we upgrade our workbench right now. And at the new workbench level, we get another workbench level. Wait, what? but there's nothing else of interest. So why would we reduce the workbench by 5? Apparently, something new will appear there. And I noticed that a new crafting item has appeared. I've never seen it before. I can't wait to see how the radar works. So let's get it quickly and put it on our base right now. Here you go, guys. I made the radar, and let's put it somewhere near the rock so that it looks nice on our base. It takes up a lot of space and is very tall. It must be very useful. Now, guys, we can scan and apparently find something on our map that costs 15 scrap, which is quite expensive. Oh, guys, I can't believe it. Indeed, it seems to just find an anvil on our map. I wouldn't say that it's very useful and worth it. In the meantime, I suggest we take the legendary chest from the castle, and maybe we'll find something new and useful here. Let's not waste any time and get started. After a long time, I finally managed to get through this castle. And now it's time to get the legendary chest. Let something good come out of it. Oh, guys, I can't believe it. A second shield in a row. Seriously, this really happens. But at least I was able to find a new item here that we need to craft a workbench. I suggest we now go to the base and be sad because we don't have a chainsaw. So, I found where our bears are. Third kid, I'm coming for you. Don't be scared. Although I think he's scared of me because I'd be scared too if someone with a gun came for me. Let's pick up the keys and go rescue our poor little unlucky child. Well, kid, don't worry. I've already saved you. Now we'll go to our camp and there I'll set you free. And guys, we may have to build new fences. What's wrong with that? It's time to get started. We're building a lot of new fences because we need to protect our entire base. Most likely, we won't be able to build everything at once, but we'll try to set up our base as quickly and beautifully as possible. It's not as easy to put up this fence as I thought it would be, but look how cool it looks! It's incredible! It would take a lot of effort to climb over it, and occultists would definitely not be able to do it. It's a really cool fence. And look, guys, I noticed that there's new food! Now, in addition to carrots, corn will grow in our gardens. And I've also heard that pumpkins will grow, which provide a lot of food just like soup. But for now, you can only make soup, and there are no new dishes. So if you spend pumpkin or corn, you'll still get the usual soup, which usually fills you up. So just eat pumpkin as it is. And the guys noticed that we need 4 pieces of gem to craft one. Now, guys, we're delivering our fence, and I noticed something that should be really cool. We're very lucky, and look, guys, what a cool passage I was able to create that no one would ever guess. We'll set traps here, and when they walk in, they'll be trapped and die. It's both an entrance and a trap. By the way, guys, I noticed one very important detail. Remember the update with the aliens? It seems to have disappeared. We tried really hard but couldn't find a single alien. They didn't attack us either. Apparently, it was a temporary update, which is quite strange to do for just a couple of days. In the meantime, the guys found where our last child is, and we have to save him right now. That's the goal of the game. I'm sorry, Bear. I enjoy killing you, but I have to do it for the key to save the child. Guys, write in the comments how far you gotten in the game. I'm very interested to know. Well, guys, we've saved our last child. And now I suggest we stock up on ammunition so we can go to the castle and get the legendary chest. I hope that at least this time I'll get something interesting, not just another shield. Look how convenient this position is. We just stand in one place and shoot them one by one, and they don't have time to get to us. It's getting harder and harder with each level. Night has already fallen and we're still clearing out this castle. Please, at least this time, give me something from the legendary chest. I really hope I get a chainsaw, even though we've already built a fence, but that would be really cool. Oh no, guys, I got a chest protector, which isn't really necessary, but okay, it's not bad either. For now, we're collecting gems because we need a lot of particles to craft new items. And now it's time, guys, to finally take and collect one piece of gem that we've been collecting for so long. We just bring them close to each other, not collect them, and then we throw them into the recycling machine. All this is just to make a new level workbench. The downside of this update is that it takes a lot of time to get gems. You'll have to play for a really long time to craft all the items. Yes, guys, we have a new level workbench. It's very cool. And now we have access to new things. There is a respawn capsule, accelerometer, and weather machine. These are new items. It's awesome. First of all, then, we'll skip the night. It's interesting to see how it works. We need to collect a lot of resources, that's a fact. But don't forget to eat because lunch is on schedule, so you don't suddenly die of hunger. Otherwise, it will be really sad and stupid to die like that. Just look at the incredible speed at which the trees have started to grow. It's so cool. Now we definitely won't have any problems with wood. I completely forgot to show you. Look, I made a trap for rabbits, and so far no one has fallen into it. I understand that the rabbit will run past, and it will just cover it with this trap. And we made it to day 100, so the deer is still coming towards us. I wonder when the update will be released, and the deer story will continue, because we still don't know what happens when it goes into its den. When do you think we'll find out, guys? Some tells me that this deer will sooner or later be able to enter our camp, and then the game will become much more difficult. We noticed one interesting thing. Gems started dropping from occultists. That's great, because now we can feed them much faster, and not just from the castle. But as I told you before, we now need to build a trap here for our occultists who will attack us, so that they can never get through here. Don't come to our base. You're not welcome here. Guys, let's see what's going on with our trap, and I can already see that some kind of rabbit has fallen into it. So, I understand that when it gets caught, it immediately turns into meat, and therefore we can pick it up, and we won't even have to waste extra time on it. Not bad. With this machine, we can turn off bad weather for 3 days. But I don't really see the point in that. I think we won't need it. That's definitely true. It's not worth it because we'll just be standing at the base in bad weather. As I said, I don't see much point in this machine. But for now, guys, we're going back to our castle to gather the necessary resources. And I hope that at least this time we'll get a chainsaw. No need to mention that the chainsaw is the rarest, most legendary item in this game. I hope we get it. I hope we have enough ammunition. Otherwise, we'll have to return to our base. Oh, guys, with each level, the castle gets stronger, and it gets harder for us to defend it. But we can handle it. The main thing is not to give up. Oh no, guys, we had to go back to base to load up on ammo, because the new level in the castle will require too much ammo. But don't worry, guys. I'll load up and come back to the castle, and we'll definitely be able to get through it. But first, we have to repel the attack. Yes, guys, these occultists drop exactly what we need. The chests also drop gems with a small chance. There are so many ideas that I don't even know which one to choose from the 3. Let's start with the one that will be most useful to us for now and finish with the last one. I suggest we finally take and make at least one of the new cool items. How do you like the idea? Make a machine to skip the night? That seems very cool. I wonder how it works. So let's start it up and wait for nightfall, because when night comes, it should magically skip it. But it's not free, and it costs 1 amulet to skip it. So guys, night has fallen, and I understand that it passes incredibly quickly. Why does day break? It's really cool, but I don't know if it's worth it. Amulets are quite expensive and difficult to obtain. Another attack. And we're gathering what we need for new things. And as I promised you, we are returning to the castle to finally open the legendary chest and see what's inside. But I hope that at least this time there will be a chainsaw, just for the sake of it, so that I can finally find it. Yes, guys, look! I found one while drinking. It's incredibly cool, even though I don't need it anymore. But at least I was able to find it for peace of mind. It works just fine, and everyone who tries to enter our base dies right at the entrance. If you happen to have a lake, you can build the same base. That's good! I suggest making a resurrection capsule. I'm very interested to see how it works, because logically it's a very cool and actually valuable item. Its activation is also worth 1 amulet, but I think that it's definitely worth it. Now I have to put all my things away and go in search of wolves. If this machine really works the way I want it to, it will be an incredibly useful and cool addition to the recent lineup. I hope the capsule works and I can be resurrected right at the base. That would be incredibly cool. Wow, guys, look at that. We're moving somewhere right into this capsule. This capsule is really worth 1 amulet, and that's incredibly cool. Now you don't have to spend money to revive. Just put this capsule in place and you can revive right at your base. I think it's really useful. We have an interesting new update today, and I'm waiting for your thoughts on it in the comments. As for me,
The capsule that revives you and the new food are incredibly cool, and they will make it much easier for you to get to your cherished days.
Please don't worry about the soldering and subscribe to the channel because you will greatly help promote our channel. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much.